Welcome everyone. This is Nichelle Anderson. Thank you so much for joining me today for my podcast show, Nichelle Anderson, Short Stories and Beyond. All right, so this is my summer break, and I do like to kind of just release at least an episode during that time, just to kind of touch base on what I'm doing and previous season and what to look for going forward. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right. So I do this when they kind of tap onto the discussion of MOLIAE World, the scored goals and what I'm working towards. I'm still in the position of really want to advance that and make a community type thing. So I do encourage you to join and, apply to be a moderator. I'm going to kind of really advertise that, particularly when I come back on my full season in September. But if you're interested, please reach out to info@molie.com. And that way you can kind of really cover all the areas that we're looking to do. I really want it to be something that people that love Egypt, love the history, love all of that, to collaborate and be together and have a common place to connect with. So that's on that, and it will be a link to where you can join the community of MOLIAE World. We have a lot of exciting projects coming out, so there will be like a separate bonus. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. So the next part, I just want to talk about the guest speaker interview process. With MOLIAE, it's different than my other podcast, which is Surviving Your Journey Towards Success. Here at MOLIAE, if you're interested, you would just send an email, info@molie.com, guest speaker request, and you could just kind of give me a quick bio. If you have any social media platform links, you'll provide that, and usually they'll come on the show and we just talk about anything that you are working on or something like that. Or if you just want to talk about, because you're a reader, you love reading books, you love reading about stories, the different culture of that. And usually I write a scene and you'll read a particular character, and it's really fun. So that's what I do with my short story podcast. You get really into the whole creative process of being a part of the story. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is joining my show mailing list. To do that, of course, you go to MOLIAE, which is MOLIAE.com, and there is say that you can go ahead and sign up. You can get this or that off the merch line, but basically you're just signing the mailing list. But if you go to contact us, which is, I think you scroll down, you scroll down to the bottom, you click that, you fill out that form, and then that goes straight to us. We'll connect. And with that, you get access to when I do those special events, any type of giveaways that you can get a part of that if you join the mailing list. And that really helps out because I always got something going on. And I definitely want to focus on my music. So this summer I am in preparation of releasing the album. That's the goal. And When Love Was Divine is the theme. I'm going to do a separate podcast where I'm just talking about that particularly, but I'm very excited about that. And when that's fully released, the whole album, because it's about, I think we all need love. And when we treasure that and understand it and respect that, it's a beautiful thing. So I'm very excited about that around my summer break to be prepared to when I do release the full album. So just to recap for the future plans for my podcast show, of course, the guest interviews. I haven't decided I'm going to do bi-monthly release when I come back in September, but I definitely know that I want to start reaching out, and it's hard to get people on the show because you got to kind of work with their schedule and once you get that done, and then it's the post editing and all of that. But I definitely want to increase that. All right, so with that done and said, I think that's about it that I want to touch on. I'm having a good time. I'm relaxing, taking some good naps or what have you, and enjoying life. So if you have purchased my book, I do just want to say on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, please leave a positive review. I'm trying to really, really remind myself to encourage people to do that. It really helps, and I appreciate it. And also the NFTs, I'm going to do a separate bonus again on that as I'm progressing with the collection. I do encourage that. That's going to be part of really reinforcing that on the MOLIAE World Discord. So take a look at that as well and be on the lookout. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful summer. I am, and I wish you the best. All right. Talk to you in the next one.